So baby, what did you draw?
I drawed my dad, my mom, me, and my sister Addie.
Can you show it to her?
It's very beautiful.
Livy, where is Addie right now?
In heaven.
Yeah, and is she always with us? Dominic and I got married when I was 30 years old. We wanted to travel and have fun and knew we would eventually want to have kids. But then one day we were bike riding and we came across a soccer field and I saw the whole, kids out there with their parents, and I thought, I want this, I'm ready. So we started trying to get pregnant. I got pregnant immediately. Then we found out it was going to be a girl, and I had all these visions of, dance class and tutus and making daddy wear makeup. And, we were just so excited about the future and the possibilities of what it could be. I had a great pregnancy, super easy. Then at the 35-week appointment that I had with my doctor, she said that I hadn't progressed from my previous appointment a month prior. They said that her heart was a little bit enlarged and they wanted us to go to a special fetal cardiologist. So we went to him, and he said that her heart was enlarged, the right side of her heart specifically, and she had a large hole in her heart. His solution was, we'll just take her out a little bit early at 37 weeks, which is almost full term. We would take her out by C-section, and they scheduled that the next day. I distinctly remember once they got her out, I asked Dominic, does she look normal? Does she look okay? And he said, yeah, she looks beautiful. But they took her pretty quickly and put her on oxygen, and we got to hold her and take a few pictures with her, but then she was taken away to the high-level NICU that they take you to. They said that I was going to be discharged, but she had to stay. And that's when it hit me, you're not supposed to leave the hospital without your baby. So that hit me really hard. And also, I need to learn how to take care of my baby. During that time, she was having a lot of testing done. And they said that hole in her heart had stayed very large. At that time, they diagnosed her with primary pulmonary hypertension. Basically, she was a baby they had never seen before, so they did not have a blueprint on how to treat her.
Well, what does this mean? How will this affect her? And it's hard at the beginning. I wish I could put it into words, how you feel. It's with every high, there's 5 lows. So you just pray for the best outcome.
But then she did start to get stronger. They started trying higher doses of diuretics and higher doses of steroids, and she did start to become stronger. She seemed like she was getting better. She was also responding to physical therapy and occupational therapy. But then she caught a virus, and they had always said that if she were to catch anything, even a cold, that it could be fatal, and her body couldn't fight the virus that she caught. So she ended up back on a ventilator again, and then an oscillator, and then a week later she passed. I feel like Addison changed everything for us. She was this bright light for us, and she was our full purpose. And then after she was gone, there's an emptiness, a purposelessness. But that's also not how she would want us to be. So we now have her little sister Olivia, who's 4.5, and every single thing that kid does, we celebrate, because we just know how precious life is, and her big sister's watching over her and watching over all of us, and we just try not to take anything for granted, because she fought so hard to be here for as long as she did, and we're thankful. We think that the 3 of us were meant to be together. We're blessed that we got the time that we did with her, but to just not take anything for granted.
If I had a message to another family going through a similar situation, I would tell them that they're not alone, that there's organizations such as the American Heart Association that are all silently fighting behind you and helping you along the way with everything that you and your family are going through.
During her time, she was a complete mystery. We always thought, like, if we can just find the right doctor, the right hospital, the right person who's done the research, you know, maybe they have the answers. But we also felt like we were alone. Like, what if we haven't reached out to the right doctor or the right person? American Heart for us is the link that will hopefully help the research get joined together.
Addison was my everything. She was my firstborn, my baby girl. And with everything she went through, she could smile and change my day. She had a sass about her that, you know, was very unique, that I appreciated. She to me was a younger girl version of me, that I'll always love, and she'll always be here.